Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading. Capricorn, welcome back, Capricorn. Big focus on you guys this week. Capricorn. Ooh. Devour the truth and let it sink into the depths of all that came before and all that will come after. Interesting. Maybe you're taking better care of your health. Ancestral roots, connections, power, claiming or reclaiming. This could be in regards to your leadership or creativity, joy in your life in general, give and take dynamics, work, daily routine, health. Your higher self chose this card because your ancestors are waiting for you. The red color of cranberries instantly brings to mind the blood connection of ancestral healing, and through its ancestors, that intuitive wisdom is passed down. They wait patiently for you to connect to them so they can offer wisdom through strength and power that is available to you via the blood within your veins. So maybe you need to like initiate or do some kind of ritual or something like that. You don't need a connection to your living ancestors or relatives to establish a bond. They are available to you even if you don't know their names, faces, or details. You recognize them through a feeling of comfort or familiarity, offering up your troubles and asking for their support. This clears away blocks and pushes away dark clouds looming over your life and opens the floodgates to abundance. So maybe you're like asking for guidance or like music, movies, media, whatever. Signs, symbols, serendipitous moments, events. To establish this bond with your ancestors, simply close your eyes and offer up prayers. Ask only that benevolent, loving ancestors seek you out and speak to them as you would any other guide, universe, or God or godlike figure. This could be regarding like business contracts, money, self-esteem, self-care, self-worth. Okay, let's dive into a bit of some deeper messages. Capricorns. Did I say Cancer? I hope I didn't say Cancer. That'd be awkward. This could be something about a family, or maybe just the idea of like family. There could be some kind of like growth in that regard. There could be something about like coming out of a union, rejecting a union. There's something about an awakening happening that leads to abundance. That sparks creativity, maybe communication after a moment of separation, bridging the gap, maybe. Yeah, there's something here about transmuting a lot of the past. All right, let's see. This could be about real estate, Cancer energy, Scorpio energy, Taurus energy. But let's see what else we can get. Maybe we'll grab a little bit of tarot to get a quick idea of the energies for Capricorns. There could have been fighting or like a leaving behind or detaching from something emotionally. Something about boundaries here and like bad words or harsh words. There could be like a lack of closure as well and a lack of commitment. Maybe this is about like beliefs, clashing beliefs, a lack of clarity or proper communication. This could be regarding like finances or independence. Yeah, there's definitely something about finances here. There could be an Aquarius here, Cancer. There could be like changes or actually like a lack of forward movement. And there could be almost like a holding strong. Tell us more. Okay, let's get advice. Yeah, there is some kind of healing. Interesting. In divine timing, things might clear up. Could be dealing with Sagittarius and Aquarius, or maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There could be something about detaching yourself so that you can heal. Tell us more. Especially if something hasn't worked out, there could be a reason for that. There could be something you're not seeing. This could be maybe there's a lack of love or a lack of reciprocity. There's a Three of Swords situation. Yeah, this person could be a Nazi, or maybe they're just like very OCD or very like criticizing or negative. Capricorn energies. Let's see what we've got to start. We have allow healthy, supportive relationships into your personal life and career. We have manipulative, sneaky, and cheat. So this could be an Aquarius. Don't focus on what you don't have. Interesting. And liars can impact your life path or destiny. I think it came on the reverse, so take it as you will. Fake in your face, though, has come out. So he is a social climber. This could be somebody who's using you for clout or something. Focus and accelerate, and these boots are made for walking. We have they were planning something. And let's see, toy around with money-making ideas. That's funny. I think Gemini got that just before you guys. So maybe you're dealing with a Gemini, or this could be a Gemini. We did say air sign energy. Everything that hasn't worked out is a blessing. So just know that whatever is happening right now is actually for your benefit. Your angels or their spiritual guidance and ancestors intervening probably on your behalf. So let's get you a piece of advice. Maybe there was like a lack of fruitfulness in this connection, or there was going to be like a lack of abundance, so they're trying to protect you. Star Keeper, so it's like almost like my brother's keeper, my sister's keeper. You could be being watched over. Cosmic ancestors, see the light by staying grounded. Interesting. Yeah, strong Aquarius energy here. Maybe you weren't seeing everything here, and that's why you're being protected. Let's see. Star Keeper. You're an ancient keeper of the stars, here to anchor and seed your light in your unique way. You've likely been incarnating on Earth for some time, dedicated to an era of awakening and bringing about a long-awaited shift on the planet's evolution. We're at a tipping point now. The survival of Earth and its species comes to a head. The more grounded you remain during the transitional period, the more helpful you'll be, the more you'll tend to the flames of your own heart, and the more you'll have to anchor on this planet. The wisdom of the stars is imprinted in your soul. The more soul fragments you call home, the more of this wisdom is seated here. You may be called to be in different places in the world to anchor this light, perhaps taking a trip or living in a certain locations. Maybe you're interested in astrocartography. You may also find yourself experiencing awakening symptoms. The more grounded you remain, the more Earth's energy will become, the more stable Earth's energy becomes, and the less reactive humanity is. You're here for a double mission to grow as an individual and as a part of a larger collective that's bringing about a shift in frequency. Trust that you can be of the world, not of it, and lead a truly glorious life. So there's something about like almost seeing that higher bird's perspective, I would say. Oh, shoot. Okay, so let's maybe grab an animal wisdom. Sorry, just very dry. Okay. Capricorn's actions of advice. Interesting. When cynicism says no, starfish spirit says yes 1,000 times. Are you willing to entertain new possibilities? Are you limiting your goals to be realistic, or cutting yourself off from the power of dreaming big? Let go of your rigid beliefs about what's possible and let starfish inspire you to open your heart and eyes to what spirit has available. Now is the time to stretch beyond the familiar and unfurl yourself, for you are meant for more than you are imagining for yourself. Spirit wants the best for you and supports you in achieving whatever intention you hold dear. So this could be about like dating. This could be a Gemini energy. This could be something about home or family or communicating about emotions. This could be a Leo, could be a Libra, but I'm going to end it on that note. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.